Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I'd certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so today I have a bit of a treat for you guys today. I'd like to discuss angels. Okay, and this discussion is an angel 101 session, if you will. Okay. And in this discussion, ladies and gentlemen, I like to just first start off by defining what are angels, why do they exist, what types of angels are there, how involved, ladies and gentlemen, are they in our lives, and how do we communicate with angels. Okay? Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that as we go through this discussion, if you like it, be sure to give this discussion a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's get started. So, what are angels? Okay? Let's start off by saying that angels come from the Greek word anglos, which means heralder or messenger. Angels, ladies and gentlemen, are messengers sent by God. Although they are spiritual beings, they certainly do not go by our standards when it comes to rules and logic. Okay? Instead, they are here to guide, to protect, and to empower us to lead us or to steer us in the right direction. Angels, ladies and gentlemen, operate on their own frequencies, particularly for their higher good. They serve God totally, and they never really act on their own behalf. So you need to keep that in mind. So if you feel one has actually come to you or you simply sense an angel, know that our Creator, okay, has sent that angel to you. They didn't come on their own accord. Understand that angels, ladies and gentlemen, are not of our image, despite the fact that you see these images on and how Hollywood shows it. It's not like that. They are spirits who, you have to understand, they are spirits who simply don't have bodies. Okay, so if they don't have bodies, how can they look like us, ladies and gentlemen? In many cases, some people either perceive or recognize them really mostly as a burst of bright light. Okay, possibly this bright light sometimes appears in our peripheral vision, or it's just something that you simply cannot explain. Okay, so next you might ask, why do angels exist? They exist primarily, ladies and gentlemen, to serve God as well as humanity. They are warriors of God, and what their intent is to block evil influences from the world. They are guardians of humans, okay? They protect from harm. They protect us from very, very toxic people. And they release us from problems when all seems lost. As many of you know, as many of you might know, that's indicated in the Bible. Okay? So now you may ask, what types of angels, in fact, are there? Okay? Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that there are certainly different types of angels, and it's a divine order to them all. The first group is called the first sphere, which includes seraphims, cherubim, and thrones. And these angels, ladies and gentlemen, they live on the level of heaven. Okay? They are the closest to God, and they take care of his throne. The second group, ladies and gentlemen, is called the second sphere. And this includes dominions, virtues, and powers. Okay? Dominions, as you would imagine, manage the responsibility of the lower angels. Okay? They are all about justice, but also they do value love and peace. All right? Virtues bring miracles to the world. Power is also a warrior type angel in that this angel really fights incessantly against evil. All right. And so the third group we have is the third sphere. And this group includes principalities, archangels, and angels. Okay. So principalities are third in line, being close to the earth. Okay. They assist, ladies and gentlemen, the higher angels. They are guardians of the earth. Archangels tend to protect our nation, and they sometimes appear to us. Okay, so we've heard several, I'm sure each of you has heard many accounts of Archangel Michael appearing and Gabriel or Gabriel appearing. Okay. The lowest angels, ladies and gentlemen, closest to humans are the angels. All right. These angels tend to send us messages, ladies and gentlemen, through numbers, which I will be discussing very soon here on understanding the spiritual significance of numbers. Now, with this reading, with this discussion, I'm going to do it in two parts for you guys. Okay? So if you like it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's move on to the next topic up for discussion, or how actually are angels involved in our lives, okay? It is the type of angels, ladies and gentlemen, that really determine how involved they get, okay? Particularly angels in the third sphere are closest to us, okay? And we are their primary concern. Recognize that. They aren't allowed to intervene. However, they're not allowed to simply intervene, however, in anything that we really do, and we choose to do based on our own free will. All right? It's really up to you to listen to what they or God says. But if you don't, or look for signs, ladies and gentlemen, you simply might not know if you're on the right path or you're not. Therefore, the angels require us to listening, and listening is certainly key. Understand they're always around, and certainly we are really never alone. Even though you think you might be at times, you're not. Okay? Let's move on to the next category or question that I'm going to ask here, or that I'm going to address. So, how do we in fact communicate with angels? Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that we don't actually communicate directly with angels. Okay, I think that's a very misconception. Okay. Instead, we speak to God, and He, through His grace, gives the messages to them. Okay? In order to do so, you must raise your vibrational level to hear their messages. And this is because they are not made, once again, of matter. Okay? Eating properly, getting the proper rest, and taking care of your body are prerequisites to hearing their messages, ladies and gentlemen. And when you're feeling stressed, try breathing techniques to really clear the clutter, to clear the debris, to clear you out of your mind and to really calm you down. Okay, that would certainly help you hear their messages as well. They also, in order to really kind of hear them too, you'll need to kind of get more in tune with your spirituality. Okay, whatever that entails. Okay, so this concludes my discussion of part A. Okay, I'm gonna post a part B because it's other things that I'd like to share with you regarding angels. All right. If you guys like this discussion, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. If anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there, or you can send an email to the email addresses identified within the description box. Have a blessed day and thanks for viewing.